We're seeing people going in about the whole bloggers versus the artist thing, and about being opinionated, and the rappers taking offense to it. There's two sides to the story. For one, a fan is entitled to say whatever he likes. When you're a rapper or artist or somebody in that light, that comes with the territory. Now, there's a thin line between being a critique, being criticizing, and hating, or just flat out disrespectful. And I think sometimes the interviewers or the bloggers feel like they can say whatever they like, and I think sometimes the rappers take that and take it as disrespect. Now, not all criticism is going to be good criticism, so rappers have to deal with that. You know what I mean? Not everything said about you is going to be good. So in that aspect, you got to look at it like, yo, it comes to the territory. They watching you. You know. Now, with being a reporter, everything you say will be used. You know what I mean? And you have to be able to back up your word. And to me, I think a lot of these guys, not all of them, like I fuck with Chris, I'm biased. I fuck with Michael Hughes, Heavy Bags, and Jay Black out of everybody. I think they are probably the most reputable bloggers that I've seen. And I feel like, they give everybody a fair opportunity. And I have had multiple interviews with Michael Hughes, and to me, he might be the most professional, and he understands that being a reporter is a point. A lot of you guys aren't reporters, or they aren't really bloggers. They just want to do things for the fanfare. So I understand why these battle rappers feel away. Not to mention that you befriend these dudes, and then later on hate on them for some views. So I understand where these guys are at, and then I feel as if this is a business, and if you're an artist, you got to take both sides of that coin. You know what I mean? But with the bloggers, you got to take it too. Like, you got to watch what you say. If you hating on somebody and they feel away, guess what? You're going to be seen. And I give a lot of credit to guys like Chris Unbiased, Michael Hughes, Heavy Bags, and Jay Black, because I always see them in the building. And at one time I had an issue with Chris Unbiased. You know what I mean? I had an issue with Chris Unbiased, and it was heated. I probably said some things I didn't really mean. He said some things he didn't really mean. And when we seen each other, it was like, you know what, man, it is what it is. And we ended up squashing and becoming real good friends after that, because I understand his job. You know what I'm saying? And I understand that I'm not free of criticism. And these guys are there. I don't want everybody to shit on all the bloggers, because I believe Chris and Jay Black and Chris and Heavy Bags and Michael Hughes, they're ready if they say something to back up their word and give points. A lot of these other dudes, they're never at events. They haven't added to the culture. I feel as if each individual I just named have actually added to the culture and have been reputable. I see them. I've had conversations with them. I've seen them at events. If I had something to take up with them, it would be nothing to just make a phone call. I feel like, I'm not saying that everybody can make events or whatever, but these are the four that I would actually say are the most stand-up individuals. You know what I mean? But again, if you're gonna blog, just be mindful of what you say, of how you come off, and if you're gonna report something, make sure you back things with facts. Don't give a sole opinion, like don't say a nigga sucks or this and that, because these rappers got fellas too. This is how they eat. This is how they eat. And when you try to attack them and try to get people on your side because you just feel like you want some views for your blog, this shit is whack. You know what I mean? And I'm saying it because I'm the most critiqued dude in battle rap, period. So I can come and say this. I've dealt with multiple hateful blogs and things said about me, or lies said about me that aren't true. You know what I mean? And it comes with the territory. I've come to grips with it. Like, it comes with the territory. So I'm not exonerated from. I don't even know if that's the right word I'm using. I'm not. I'm not excluded from. It wasn't exonerated. That was stupid. I'm not excluded from criticism. So all I'm saying is, if you're an artist out there, this is what these guys do for views. You know what I mean? And some of them are really good at it. I don't want to take away from some of these guys, because I really believe they do a good job. Some of them, and then some of them, they just do things to cause, to get views by drama. So, and I'm not trying to single anyone out, but that's just what it is. So, for some of these bloggers, I really truly respect y'all. And, I think some of these rappers just gotta handle things different. Period. Like, I didn't see what happened with the Christian Bias and Averb, and Averb my brother, so I don't know. Averb usually don't snap like that. And I didn't really get to speak to Head Ice about the situation. I'm just speaking from, damn, that bitch had a fat ass. I'm just speaking from a neutral perspective. And watch what y'all say. And if you're a rapper, if this is what you want to do, you're not exempt from criticism. Deal with it, man.